You have a question to ask from us?
Thank you, but I just like the first time I be here, and I like this atmosphere, and I like this energy, and inshallah will come more and more, inshallah.
Yes.
Before I see you in the desert, it was like something amazing, and I never know that I can come one day here. Never, it was not in my mind at all. But Allah,
Subhanallah. This is coming from our Sheikh. This is from our Sheikh, from our Maulana Sheikh Nazim and Maulana Sheikh Muhammad. It's from them. But mainly, not mainly, but we opened this place on behalf of them. He was saying, look for a place, and we found this place. Then he came, our Sheikh, he came for the first time when we had this place, opened this place, coming 500 or 600 people, and it was a big feast. And then when he went out, he said to one of the brothers, tell Sheikh Hassan, put a sign, sell it. It's for selling. This was the approval of Maulana Sheikh for the Dergah. But he is so generous. Then I heard this, but he didn't say to me, but he said to someone else. Then I heard this and I said to Maulana Sheikh, Maulana, we just opened this big place and we have so many ideas. You want to make a restaurant and Dergah and this and that, and so many things. I told him what to make. Then he said, okay, you make it. Yes, but it doesn't matter. They give the barakah. They give the barakah according to your intention. According to your intention, barakah, and so the place is blessed, you can say. They blessed it. They blessed it. They blessed it, and so everyone coming here, he is happy. He feels happiness. He feels some happiness, or he feels calmness, he feels contentment. Some people, they told me, they are not sleeping very well. They have difficulty to sleep, to have a nice deep sleep. Here they slept immediately from the first day. They slept. Like this. And this is giving, there is barakah in this place. And we are trying to make Sohbat, you know. It's a tradition. After the Dhikr, there's Sohbat. Sohbat belongs to the Dhikr also. And there is a tradition, and in this tradition we are trying to say something. To connect with the Sheikh, that is the most important. We are saying Ya Sayyidi, or we are saying Ya Rasulullah, permission from Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, asking, and Ashab al-Kiram, we must ask, and Sheikh Abdullah Faiz Dastani, Sheikh of Sheikh Nazim, Sheikh Abdullah Faiz Dastani, buried in Damascus. We ask him, and we ask Maulana Sheikh Nazim, and we ask Sheikh Muhammad Al, our Sheikh, Muhammad Al Rabbani, our Sheikh, our living Sheikh, for their support. Everything is from their support. We are asking. And we are saying also, Tarikatuna, our way is a way of Sohba. Tarikatuna, Sohba. They asked Shah Naqshband, after which this line is named, Naqshbandi line. They asked Shah Naqshband, what is Tariqa? And then he said, Tariqa Sohba wa khairu fi jamia. Tariqa is the Sohba, that together, to be together, has many meanings. Many meanings. Everything what happens, if you are together with a saint, or everything what happened when the Sahaba Kiram, the companions, were together with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that is Sohba. There is endless wisdom, endless advice, sincere advice, nasiha, sincere. Not only speaking, no, everything what the Prophet did, every movement, every word, every breath, every walking, every sitting, every lying, every riding, every silence, every smile, everything is advice, precious advice for the Sahabas. And in this manner, also our Sheikh today, in the same manner, you are looking for the advice of the Sheikh. He is representing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this time, and you need a living Sheikh in his body. That is needed, because you take advice for everything from him, no? Everything, outward and inward. Allahu Zahir wa Batin. Allah is outward and inward, Zahir wa Batin. And these people, the friends of God, the perfect ones, they are the perfect ones, you can say, Insan Kamil, Maqam. What they are doing, it's perfect. Yes. Anyone has a question? Another question? Emre verzichtet. Kamil. Waliullah. Wer ist das? Wer sitzt denn da?
Yusuf und...
Was?
Yusuf.
Neben Yusuf, wer sitzt denn da?
Der Mann von der...
Bahaudin? Ah, Haudin! Willkommen im Club. MashaAllah, schön. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Ladies, they have question? May Allah guide us, inshallah, away from useless things, away from useless thinking, and from the useless thinking coming the useless doings. And useless doings is a waste of our precious life. Is a waste. Everything what we are occupying other than with Allah Almighty is a waste. And since we have to do many things in this world, we have to do it for Allah Almighty only, for Him. For Him. There's people, mostly people, today they are under the hegemony of Shaitan, under the Shaitan controlling them. For someone who, because they are only in material world, they focus on the material world only material, everything what is material. They focus on that. Shaitan saying then it's enough. You must focus on material world, not on anything else. Anything else doesn't exist, he is saying. And you must take out from this material matter as much pleasure as you can take. Every time, all the time, you must take. And the people, they believe it, they do it, and they try, and they never get pleasure. They can't get pleasure. It's impossible. Pleasure only if Allah, Maulana Sheikh was saying, if Allah is pleased, if He is pleased. And He is not pleased. He create you, and you are not looking to Him. You are busy with busyness, busy man, not looking to Him. And He gave you everything. And you wouldn't be there without Him. You wouldn't be there without Allah Almighty. You wouldn't be there. Here, there, here. You wouldn't be there. But you are not thinking. People. And the word, even you have, let's say you have money, a lot of money, or mountains of gold, or heaps of gold at least, heaps of diamonds. For instance, you are sitting on a heap of diamonds. You can't eat them. You cannot eat them. You can eat only your plate. Maybe you can. Ahmed, he eats 2, also 3. Ahmed Munir, if he is good in form, he eats 5. But then after the 7th plate, he says, I am enough. Then Haji Karima is saying, no. This is getting bad, this food is getting bad, you must eat that one also. Then he says, no, come on, shoot me. Shoot. More he cannot eat. What do you want with your mountains? Or you have skyscrapers, you have big houses. What do? You take them with you? You eat them, or you have anything from them? Nothing. There is nothing. It's a complete error. Nothing. Nothing. And when you die, latest when you die, you will understand that you are going with. You came with empty hands. You go with empty hands. And the only thing what you are taking with you is your good deed. Your good deed. And the whole world, Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is not more, has no value. Value is only because man is standing on top of, or not on top, he is on the surface of this globe, standing or sitting or lying, men. That is the worth of the world, not anything else. That he is standing on it. Khalifatullah. He is standing on it. Otherwise it has no word. It has no itself, it has no, because it is going, it's finishing. That is why the Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it has no value, it has not even the value of half a mosquito wing. You know, half, a full wing mosquito is useful because it can fly. But half a mosquito wing can't do nothing. There is nothing. What is the value of this life? Nothing. Itself. Only it has a value for us that you can stand on it and you can put your face down on the ground on this planet and you can thank Allah Almighty that He let you stand on this ground to put your head down and say, Shukr Ya Rabbi, Astaghfirullah Ya Rabbi. That is the value, what it has for us. Anything else? Not. This time is a terrible time. This time is Asr Jahiliya Thani, the second Jahiliya Zeitalter.
Age of ignorance.
Age, no? Of ignorance. Much worse than before. Before there was also the first ignorance, before the Prophet changed everything. And now it's worse. Now it's worse, and there's only, you can't do anything. Except for your iman, for yourself, you can do a lot. And for the near ones, your near ones, your family, your brothers and sisters, you can do something. What can you do? You can try to get more iman, to prepare for the time when Mahdi alayhi salam comes. Because Mahdi alayhi salam, he's the only one, he can do something. Not without him, it is not possible. Without the divinely intervening of divinely will, they are saying it can't be. You can start somewhere there. But you have to prepare. May Allah give us knowledge or understanding, good understanding, to be with, so that we are hoping and focusing on to be with Mahdi alayhi salam, to be with the light of the Iman Hakiki, the real light, the real Iman, the real belief. When you are free from your ego, you have no bad thought anymore. No, you have no bad, not at all. You have one bad or bad thinking. Not one. And no useless thinking. No, you are free. You are shining. Your light is shining, your love is shining, and your brother is shining, and his love is shining. There is nothing between you and your brother. You are in heaven with him. You are in paradise. This is paradise on earth when Mahdi comes. Paradise. No thinking. Only looking from soul to soul, heart to heart. when Mehdi comes, alayhi salam. No impurity anymore. He finished the impurities, he finished it. To make the paradise on earth with Isa alayhi salam, with Jesus alayhi salam. This you have to think about it or reflect, tafakkur about this. Because this you have to try now. You have to try not to think bad about your brother. Bad, useless, what else? Useless thinking. Always your brother is, he is a pure soul. You see in him the pure soul. This is a duty, it's a fard for the mu'min. He must see in his brother the beauty, the cleanliness. He is pure, pure. And always he's seeing good. Even he does something, you don't like it, maybe a strange action, but you think, then you quickly have to find 70 excuses. He's doing something, 70 excuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. How many you can find? I don't know, I found only one. No, 70. If after 70 execution, wie sagt man? Execution, huh? Excuse. 70 times you excuse him, 70 reasons you have, then it's finished. You don't find another reason to think bad about him or bad about his deed or bad anything. It's finished. It's very important. It's a very important point. Because we are all more or less, maybe you know, I don't know your secrets, but I am trapped in the trappings of ego and thinking and emotions and past and I don't know what, trapped in this thinking. They are saying traumatas. They have traumatas, you know, traumatas? Thinking again and again about the past, about the things that's deeply inside. The Sheikh, he opened it. The Sheikh of the Tariqat, he's the opener, he opens it. Opens in that prison in which we are caught, that there's a prison, let's say, ego prison, shaitanic ego prison. He makes a hole inside and put light in it, so that there is a connection. Then we have to look at this coming more and more love, more love for the Sheikh, more and more trust, to trust him, to trust him, and then leave your dunya, leave your ego, leave your shaitan, leave your desires, you know. Inshallah, this is our intention. We have intention that Allah may protect us from these 4 enemies. This is 4 enemies. They are very hartnäckig, stubborn. Very, but they are obvious enemies, and that is good. They are obvious enemies. Shaitan is obvious. It's not hidden. It's written in the Quran. He's an obvious enemy to you. He's an enemy. Obvious. May Allah keep us, inshallah, with our Sheikh, with brothers and sisters. With the Jamaat. Al-khayru fi jamia, that is very important. You need companionship, brotherhood. That's very important. Alone is very difficult, I think. Normally it's not possible. You need a sheikh, you need anyway, but you need also the Jamaat, brothers and sisters. Gives you a lot. Sitting with the brothers and sisters gives a lot. Even with one brother or one sister, if you cannot make a big meeting, you make a small meeting. In the name of Allah Almighty, in the name of Prophet, in the name of your Sheikh, you meet. You make something. Some zikr, or you drink tea, doesn't matter. Allah with you. A Sheikh with you. With that intention. May Allah help us, inshallah, to keep our way, to make it more wide, make our heart more wide, more beautiful, more light, more enjoyable, more pleasure, real pleasure, more contentment, and opposite is vanishing. No worries, no worries, no worries. Like Ahmed, he's never worrying. Der auch nicht, beide Ahmeds. Alhamdulillah. Wa min Allah wa tawfiq bi rahmatil Fatiha. Ameen. Everyone free now? Morgen ist, haben wir jetzt, die neue Zeit ist jetzt 13:15 Uhr. Juma, 1:15. Inshallah. Und auf Deutsch, hier spricht sowieso keiner Deutsch. Ah, du sprichst auch noch Deutsch? Nee, you? No. Little. We make summarizing in German, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم دست يا سيدنا ملت يا سلطان ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم يا سيد يا مولانا شيخ مدد. Du bist der so wie der Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam bist du der Erbe, sein Erbe. Und du hast geerbt seine geistige Geheimnisse. Und du vertrittst, o Sheikh, den Propheten sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Und der Prophet hat gesagt, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, wer mich sieht, sieht Haq. Man yarani kad yara al-Haq. Wer mich sieht oder anschaut, sieht, ja, sieht die Wahrheit. So sind auch der Sheikh hat die gleiche Funktion. Funktional, wie der Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam zu den Gefährten, zu unser Sheikh, zu seinen Murids, zu denen, die ihm folgen, zu denen, die an ihn glauben, zu denen, die versuchen, ihn das zu machen, was er sagt, ihn imitieren und so weiter. Das ist die gleiche Funktion. Deswegen sind die Sohbats vom Sheikh, die sind auch zeitlos, sozusagen. Was Sheikh Nazim gesagt hat, ist sozusagen, wenn man sich das heute nochmal anschaut, dann ist das zeitlos. Das ist, die Sohba ist, seine Sohba ist eine Übertragung von himmlischem Wissen. Vom himmlischen Wissen eine Übertragung auf seine Attenders. Salam alaikum, oh Attenders. Dumm, 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 dumm. Ah nee, bei der andere hat er angehalten, hat er erstmal hey, 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 but he closed his eyes. Und dann und die People so, und die Leute so, okay. Und dann immer noch This is praising for the praiseworthy, most praiseworthy one, the only representative for Allah Almighty. Only one, there's only one representative from Allah Almighty. Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam hat er gesungen für ihn. Und dann MashaAllah. Und er, also so wie wir das empfunden haben, seinerzeit 1979, als wir ihn zum ersten Mal kennengelernt haben, war das so. Dass du in seiner Gegenwart hast du dich gewundert, ständig. Du warst im Wundermodus. Ständig. Egal, was er gesagt hat, was er gemacht hat, was er für Befehle gegeben hat und was er gesagt hat und was er ununterbrochen. Eine Offenbarung, eine durchgehende Offenbarung. So ist der Scheikh. Und jetzt ist Maulana Sheikh Mohammed. Er ist auch so. Und er macht das Gleiche. Und einen anderen Tajalli, einen neuen Tajalli, diesen Tajalli, was jetzt genau für die Schüler, genau jetzt hundertprozentig richtig ist. Jetzt für jeden Einzelnen. Und für alle zusammen. MashaAllah. Ja. Und die Gnade geht weiter, MashaAllah, nachdem Maulana hat uns nicht alleine gelassen, er hat uns in seinen Khalifa gelassen, hat uns, so wie immer, ja, wenn der Heilige geht, oder der Prophet geht, der Heilige geht, ja, dann hinterlässt er dir, wenn du ansprichst, wenn du dein Murshid, deinen geistigen Wegführer, MashaAllah. Möge Allah ihn schützen und seine Familie. Möge Allah Maulanas Stufen erhöhen, ohne Ende, inshallah, endlos. Und möge er uns gemeinsam, inshallah, erreichen, folgen, inshallah. Und dass wir Mehdi a.s. finden, ja, und finden, inshallah. Auf jeden Fall im Herzen finden. Auf jeden Fall im Herzen. Ja, das ist ja Sultan, das ist ja schön. Was haben wir noch gesagt, Ibrahim? Wie? Das haben wir gesagt. Das Zusammensein, Sohbat, das ist ja das Zusammensein mit dem Sheikh. Und das eben in diesem Zusammensein, siehst du eben, ist eben alles, was der Sheikh macht, alles ist Nasiha. Alles ist Nasiha. Deswegen haben die auf alles geachtet und haben ja alles zusammengetragen auch, so viel sie konnten. Du weißt ja alles eigentlich. Vom Propheten Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ja. Und der Sheikh hat die gleiche Funktion. Du siehst, was er tut. Du schaust, was er sagt, zu wem sagt er was, wie antwortet er, was sagt er, was tut er, wie isst er, wie trinkt er, wie ist er zu dir, wie ist er zu seinem Bruder, wie lächelt er, wie leicht ist er, wie leicht zugänglich ist er, wie leicht, wie barmherzig ist er, wie schön ist er dich, direkt sagen, was du für ein Vollidiot bist. Auf direkte Art. Du denkst noch, nee, der lobt dich noch, der lobt dich und dann irgendwann später fällt dir dann auf, dass er das genau umgekehrt war eigentlich. Und alle diese Sachen, ja, die hat er alles. Hat er alles. Von Sayyidina Mohammed über alle, jeden Einzelnen, jeder hat das Gleiche, jeder hat dasselbe. Von Sayyidina Mohammed dasselbe. Gleiche Teaching, gleiche. Sich darauf einlassen, inshallah. Ich wollte gerade Sheikh Abdul Hafiz fragen, ob du was sagst dazu, inshallah. Mashallah. Sheikh Abdul Hafiz, wir sind froh, Mashallah, ihn zu sehen. Er erleuchtet unsere Dergah. Und nicht nur das, er geht den Weg der Erleuchtung und er erleuchtet den Weg von seiner marokkanischen Heimat bis hin zu Istanbul, zu seiner zweiten Heimat oder erste Heimat. Weißt du, was ist die erste? Damaskus. Überall. Wie bitte?
Die wahre Heimat ist im Jenseits.
Ah. Mashallah, Mashallah, Shukr ya Rabbi. Allah schützt dich, gibt dir einen guten Weg, inshallah. Mal kurz mit dem Auto von hier nach Istanbul, nachdem man gerade von Marokko hierher gekommen ist, mit dem Auto, durchgefahren von Barcelona bis Hollerath. Mashallah. Shukr, Ya Rabbi, Shukr. Wa min Allah wa Tawfiq, Ja Allah, gib uns Einsicht, verzeih uns unsere Kurzsichtigkeit, unsere Unfähigkeit, uns abzuwenden von unserem Nafs. Wir danken einfach, wir danken dir, Mashallah, dass wir so sitzen, so wie die Leute hier sind. Alhamdulillah, Shukrulillah, Ya Rabbi. Mashallah, das ist das Beste. Du machst das Beste, Mashallah. Selbst wenn wir was Schlechtes machen, machst du auch noch das Beste, Mashallah. Wa min Allah wa Tawfiq bil Fatiha. Amin. Taqabbal Allah.